All right. Is anybody there? Is anybody still there? I know wife is. I'm working on the camera situation now. I think. All right, we're gonna try something here. Maybe it'll work. Hopefully. Um, not sure. For some reason, my Logitech program is not picking up my webcams anymore. Um, good, good. Now I just need to get it to where everybody sees me. I don't know why Logitech is having so many issues. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what happened. I lost internet connection, computer locked up, cameras went out. It was just loads of fun. Totally. Fotis, I agree. I agree 100%. They found me. They're coming after me. What is going on? I ran two different webcams, and it appears that both of them decided to stop working. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We might be back. All right, hold on. Let's see. Do we have it all? Oh, man. Look at this. We are back. All right. Here we go. Thank you, everyone that stuck around. It is appreciated. Apologize for missing all of the uh, Frackle Rock conversation. We're back to painting some blue. As you can see while I was waiting, I went ahead and did the blue up this side, so it was not wasted time. Work still went on. Man, I'm glad that came back up. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. Well, for those of you that did anyway. The people that did not, I can totally understand. And Fotis, I appreciate you reaching out to me on Discord. You know what? That's why I love this community. It's amazing. Everybody's always trying to help everybody. It's pretty awesome. Couldn't have chose a better one. You're right, Grim. You're right, Grim. I don't have to do any thinking on my own. It's like I hack into your computer. I see what pictures you've taken, so I know what's coming up next, and I immediately run and print it out. I do appreciate all the ideas, Grim. What? Honestly, though, Grim. I mean, I could do kind of. You know, I never thought about that, Fotis. You're right. You're right. That could be it too. Grim, does your line of work happen to bring you in contact with any EMPs? Inquiring minds want to know. Yes, we are. We are back, Green Fairy. Had a little bit of a hiccup. My without going into specifics about my house, my streaming computer. Hey, what's up, Dennis? My streaming computer is in a room that is significantly further away from the internet router, and the computer doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi, so I had to buy an external little Wi-Fi USB thing to be able to get signal. And I think sometimes that just kind of doesn't know what to do with itself, so it kind of goes out. So I've actually been thinking about calling the cable company and getting a second internet drop in the house where I stream from, just so hopefully it alleviates incidents like that. Dennis, how have you been today, my friend? All right, let's. I don't know how. I don't know how transparent this Payne's Gray is. We'll see though. Good, good. Woo wee, that is a lot of oil. Holy cow. Man, this is gonna be like a lot of oil come out here. Goodness, look at that. Hey, so any of my oil painters out there, are you supposed to knead the tube before you take paint out of it? Or does it just naturally have more oil because it's a Series 1? Anybody know? Dang. I think I just lost half a tube of oil there. Let's try kneading the tube a little bit. Oh, well, all right. We'll try the shaking after we kneaded it. Goodness, that's rough. That's rough. Some paint separate a bit more than two, depends on the pigment. I've kneaded a little sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't help. Sometimes it does. Well, I don't know if it was the kneading or the shaking. Either way, we covered both angles. What can help is storing tubes cap down so that the pigment settles towards the cap. You know what's a good idea? I actually have every single one of my tubes laying down, so that could definitely be changed. All right. We're gonna get some of this Payne's Gray laid down. Thin that just a little bit. Start a little spot down here. See what it's gonna look like. That's not what I was looking for, but ooh, it's so oily. Man, right, well, let's test out another spot. These stupid aluminum powder pigments I'm testing separate a lot. Though I have noticed they will chill out after a bit, so I might have to let them ripen like Schminky does. I've seen people use Schminky acrylics, like their heavy bodies, especially their titanium white. Ben Cometz is a big supporter of the Schminky titanium white acrylic, but I don't know if I've ever seen anybody use Schminky oils. I think Schminky makes oils. Oh wow, okay, I'll have to look that up. It's pretty interesting. I haven't watched necessarily any of the videos on uh, paints yet, but one really interesting video I did watch was how was it Winsor Newton makes their brushes, I think. This is the turquoise from Gambling. I'm gonna jump into it a little bit and see what we can do with it. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that turquoise in there. That doesn't look too bad. I could do with that. Work with it. Grim, have you used Schminky before? I know you usually try a little bit of everything to test it out. Oh, have they? Okay. Fotis, thank you very, very much for the cheer. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. I kind of wish I'd have put a little bit more contrast on those belly scales now. Might have to go back and do that. It's cleaned up. Oh my goodness. Oils are so easy. It's amazing. Never. I think this is the. Well, no, I've used the Naples Yellow. It was the first time. I haven't used too many of the Gambling 1980s. They seem okay. Man, you know what? I tell you right now, if they were harder than acrylics, I wouldn't be using them. Because there are sometimes I would catch absolute hell trying to do stuff with acrylics. And you know what's crazy? There are people that I will talk to in person that are painters and print their own stuff and everything. And I will try to explain to them about oil paints, and it's like they want no part of it. They don't want to listen. They're not interested in changing. Nothing. They're just happy doing it the hard way, I guess. I don't get it. Yeah. No, Dennis, you've at least looked at them. You've gone to Michael's and at least stared at them. I'm talking about the people that won't even make that far. They're a cult. Yeah, I can believe that. My paint is way too thick. Some of this off. All right, nice. Which video of Grimm's did you watch? Grim, go ahead and feel free to link your stuff. I'd said earlier, I don't know if maybe you weren't in yet or you didn't hear me or didn't feel like doing it or what. And I literally, like, I think it was yesterday, watched your video with Vol'jin, your video on too much paint on the brush, and I'm not, I just can't, I can't break it. So did you end up getting some oils, Dennis? Or are you still just kind of checking them out first? Research phase. Okay. Grim, you ever use, this is gonna seem like such a ridiculous question. Have you ever used an oil wash on any of the things you've oil painted? I know people all the time use the oil wash over their acrylics, but I don't know if maybe if you let your oils dry, maybe put some matte varnish over it or something, then used a oil wash or anything. Or I've been thinking about giving it a try. I figure it's like a pre-glaze in reverse, almost. Makes sense. Because, like, especially on this, there's, like, a lot of detail. All right, Fotis. Fotis, I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you for the cheer. Great time as always. I know it's getting pretty late over there. Thank you very much. Oh, well, thank you again. Thank you very much. Later, man. Let's see, it's 5 or 6. Oh, yeah, it's just after midnight where he's at. I don't blame him. I'd be going to bed too. Even if I was watching one of Grimm's videos, I'd have to call it. I'll tell you what, I didn't realize how big this dragon was, so I started putting a brush to it. This is crazy. And there's so much detail on this thing. No need to do. All right, hold on. Let me pull that up. Let's check it out. Wow. Graham, that looks great. Did you just do like the dark undertone and then just like kind of dry brush the red over top of it until it looked that opaque? Because I seem to be having a problem getting a lot of the colors to, not colors, for the, all like inside the crackly skin and stuff. I don't know. No, I said I watched the Vulcan in my defense. I have watched all your videos. Almost all your videos. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't watched all your videos. I've watched almost all your videos. You know what? I think the one video I don't think I've watched all the way through is the Hulk one. Okay. Maybe I didn't tone my canvas dark enough. Do you have like a standard cover color you use for toning the canvas? I've gotten to the point I'll use like the what is this? This is what I tone almost everything with. The burnt umber from Van Gogh. I think maybe I should have went darker on this. Same thing with the Moon Knight. I think I got too accustomed to using the brown for the burnt umber Van Dyke brown or asphaltum. I've got asphaltum. So you still use all browns? Okay. I don't. I've got asphaltum. I haven't even used it yet. Hmm. Ooh, maybe that's. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe that's what I need to try. That's a good idea. I never think. I think about that. I forget the blue makes the brown darker. Holy cow, man. Might have to call it soon. I think my hand's getting about to its limit for the day. Not like one of these young people that could sit here and paint for hours. Welcome back. Oh, really? I might have been looking away. Sorry. So, Grim, have you ever completely just gone over anything? Like you started, didn't like it, just painted over it, stripped it, whatever? Because I'm thinking about doing that with the Moon Knight. I don't want to print it again, but I want to go darker on the pre-glaze for it. Okay. I mean, I guess I could. I wouldn't. No, I'd have to print everything. Yeah, because I actually attached that one to the base. It only took a few hours, I think. Let's print another one. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to have to do it for today. Unfortunately, the hiccup with the internet ate up some time, but wasn't too bad. We at least made a little bit of progress on it. I don't think I'm going to work on this one off stream. I think I'll keep working on this one on stream. I'm having a good time with this bust. I do appreciate everybody for coming by. I appreciate everybody for kind of sticking with me through the little hiccup with the internet and the computer. We'll see who's on right now. We'll go do us a raid. See who's on here. We got Okay. Nobody that I know. Goodness. You know what? We'll check out Reiner 72. We'll go check him out. Again, thank you, everyone. Actually, you know what? We're going to check out Mohawk Miniatures. He's always been doing some great things. Good guy over there. We'll go check him out. Again, thank you, everyone, for showing up. It's greatly appreciated. Again, thank you for hanging out during the little snafu we had with the audio, video, internet, computer stuff. And I think Sunday around 2 p.m.-ish is probably going to be about the normal streaming time from now on. Some other things I had to take care of ended up getting switched to Saturday, so that makes it a little bit easier. Hope everybody has a rest of their great Sunday. Hope everybody has a great work week. And we will see you all again soon.